Okay, so today I am not very far. I'm just going up to Hilperton in Trowbridge, and I'm going to see a Vizsla called Reggie. And now we've got an awful lot going on with Reggie, bless him, and he's got quite a lot of aggression issues with various different things. So he's, oh my gosh, it's quite sunny. It's freezing, but it's nice and sunny, which is good. So yeah, basically we're going through the list. He's territorial aggression, so there's going to be a lot of barking. He'll be on a lead when I arrive. Obviously I don't want to get bitten. There is a danger that he may bite in that circumstance, so obviously we need to deal with that quickly. We've also got quite bad resource guarding issues with their other dog and with people, with themselves. This is over the sofa and stolen items primarily. There might be some other things as well, but yeah, we need to get a handle on that because there is a bite history there, so that needs sorting pretty quick. We've also got general reactivity both inside and outside, so he's barking at noises and people walking past the window and things like that, and then on his walks he's barking at pretty much everything by the sounds of it, bless him. So he's reactive with other dogs, with people, with, you know, scooters, wheels, bicycles, anything that moves. Quite common. All of that stuff is normally connected, and obviously because of all of that they can't let him off the lead unless he's in a private secure field, when his recall is actually pretty good. So that's a good start point, that, you know, he does know his recall, but obviously if there's anything else around he's getting nervous, aggressive and distracted, and obviously can't be trusted when he's off the lead. So we've got a lot to sort out with this little man, Mr. Reggie, and I'm really looking forward to working with him. He's a Vizsla, so as you probably know by if you've watched any of these videos, it's quite an unusual breed to have these type of issues. So, you know, if somebody didn't tell me the breed of dog and they phoned me and they said my dog's got all of these issues, I would expect it to be, from my experience, either a Cocker Spaniel, a Jack Russell or a French Bulldog, especially with the resource guarding. Now, having said that, I have seen other gun dogs with resource guarding issues, but Vizslas are normally just soppy as hell. You know, they're normally just big babies. But what I will say is that they are, because they're generally very submissive dogs, if the leadership isn't quite right or not there at all, then, you know, they're very quickly going to go from just normal submissive to really insecure. And it sounds like what's going on with Reggie is that he's just very insecure at the moment about everything, and it is very rare for Vizslas to be aggressive, but because they are quite a highly strung dog, it's, yeah, I have seen it before in the breed. It's not common, but I've seen it in all gun dogs, because gun dogs and resource guarding do go hand in hand. Being possessive makes them a better gun dog, makes them a better scent dog, but yeah, it's just going to be interesting. And the reason why I'm looking forward to it, and fingers crossed this goes the way I think, is because Vizslas are naturally very submissive and they're very intelligent and have a high work drive. I am expecting him where's some wood? I'm an idiot saying this. It's all going to go pear-shaped now, but no, honestly, I'm expecting him to learn very quickly. He should be delighted to have someone walk in and take charge. Normally submissive dogs just breathe a big sigh of relief when that happens, and because of his working instincts and his intelligence, he should condition up quite quick. So it's, yeah, might regret saying that, but fingers crossed, if it goes the way that I'm expecting and hoping, then he's gonna be a good boy in no time, bless him. But yeah, you never know, he could be the exception that proves the rule, and he's just stubborn and really difficult. But we shall see. I'm really looking forward to meeting him and working with him. I'm really hoping I can get him on side by the end of the first session, but we have got another 5 sessions after this one, so I'm going to be spending quite a lot of time with him and his family, and we will get him there, there's no doubt in my mind. Right, so I will take some nice videos, hopefully. I hope the videos are all right that I take. I am pretty rubbish with a phone, and I'm obviously, when I'm doing them, I'm concentrating much more on the work I'm doing with the dog than on getting pretty videos, so I do apologise if the videos are dreadful. But I do my best, I promise, and I will talk to you after and let you know how everything goes. Okay, so he's better when he can see me. The barking stopped, that's good. Now he's just scared and smelt the treats. Right, okay. Well, that's nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. I thought he'd still be barking when he came out. Let me see what happens if I take a step forwards. No, he's not noticed me yet because he's too interested in the bag. No, he's going to have a sniff. That's okay. Well, he's not nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. It's really good. Okay. Look at him. He was so quick to settle. He was quicker than Chester. Oh, he's been an angel. Good boy, mate. Well, he's doing lovely heel work. Good. Good boy, mate. This is gorgeous. Right, just turn around and bring him back. Just walk normally. Good. Right. Try not to let him switch sides when you've got a pavement. That's better. Just walk him back. Good. Right. Bring him back to here. So we've got a bit of space here. Good. Right. And you actually want him looking up at you. Yeah. That's much better. Yeah, we're still here. Than him staring ahead all the time or being hyper vigilant like he was when we first came out. You know, just tell him heel. Good. Beautiful. Perfect. Right, turn around, come back. Heel. Good. Just walk past. Relax. Good. Tell him leave. Good. Keep walking. Leave. Beautiful. That's better. So he actually turned and looked at you then. So there's a process. Right, turn around and come back. Yeah, he does, yeah. Right, stop this time. We're going to stop. We're going to have a relax. Okay, guys. Oof, that was quite a long, intense session, but overall went really well. Yeah, we had a lot of ground to cover. Very sweet dog, actually, just really very nervous. And the problem that we've got at the moment is that the owners are also very nervous. You know, that most of them got nipped, some of them actually got bitten quite badly. And when you get to a point where you're just scared of your dog, that the dog's then reading that, and then they're getting scared, which is just making everything worse. So basically we've got to go back to basics a lot. We need to put a lot of leadership in. He's pretty much going to be muzzled when he's with them, other than when he's eating and being trained and things like that, because they're also living with an elderly relative who can't physically deal with him. If he does do anything, he won't be able to give a correction or anything like that. So from a safety perspective, he is going to need to be muzzled for a little while. But what I was loving is he is a very, very bright dog, and by nature very submissive, and everything I did with him he picked up very quickly. Clearly really wants to learn, enjoys the learning process. I'd say out of everything we did today, the hardest thing was the dog reactivity, but also that was right at the end of the session when I think he was already very tired, getting overstimulated, and he was great sometimes, and then I think by the end he was just like, look, I can't deal with this anymore. Bless him. So we did just quit while we were ahead and get him back, because it has been a long session, bless him, and for his owners as well. It's always a lot to take in the first session, but overall he did do phenomenally well with everything, and now they've got a really good starting position for calming him down, getting things sorted, and getting their confidence back around him now that they know exactly what to do, rather than just panicking and hoping for the best. So yeah, we've got a lot of really good things in place, and I'm really looking forward to the next session. I think he will have calmed down a lot. I think hopefully the owners will be feeling a lot more confident, because they'll have seen changes. They've also seen today how much he can change. So, you know, that just gives people that bit more confidence and belief that actually, look, I've seen that this can happen. We just need to make it happen now. So yeah, overall went really well. Obviously we've got quite a few sessions with this guy, so I will keep you updated, and see you at the next one.